let go, and live life. If you spend too much time trying to control or fix things in your life, this message is for you. You don't control your life. You only live and adapt. Experiences work for good, and you have nothing to fear. You simply have to stop trying to prevent things you think are bad, which is sometimes hard to do.
Instead of coming up with solutions to stuff you think may happen, just wait. Use the time you would have spent planning for the worst on doing the things you would normally do. While you are waiting, don't worry about the bad thoughts. Don't judge them or tell yourself you are bad for thinking them. Just allow them to be.
Even if it's a bad time for you, know that it's not your fault and it's not up to you to fix it. Also know that everyone has these thoughts sometimes. You are not alone. No one controls outcomes. When you are plagued by worry and fear, look to God. Let God know that you are helpless in this situation, and that you need help.
Pray each time you realize a bad thought has crept in. If thoughts creep in 10 times, pray 10 times. In Luke chapter 22, verse 42, Jesus says, "Not my will, but yours be done." In order to free ourselves from these thoughts, we only need to surrender. Stop struggling and wishing things were a different way. Once you do, these thoughts become meaningless.
When you stop struggling, you will see that you were trying to do everything yourself. Even working to solve problems that were impossible to fix. You thought you were invincible and could perform miracles. You thought you could think or act your way out of a problem. You have been wasting time and energy on the impossible. Be still. Take a deep breath, and let it out slowly. Now that you know that you don't have to fix things by yourself, you are able to focus on living.
Now, you have energy to do things. When a problem comes, you can work through it without being overwhelmed. And, you won't be alone.
When you let go and trust that all things work for good, you are living a whole different life. An active life, not one focused on fixing things, but focused on the present. Giving yourself time and energy for when the difficulties do come.
What are you waiting for? Let go, and start planning fun things in your life. Remember, be patient and kind to yourself. It will take time for your negative thoughts to go from not mattering to not there at all. In the meantime, turn to God.